Peace and love. Welcome. I wanted to get on here this evening and do a general collective message for what does the galactic tribes have to tell us during this time. The sun is in Aquarius, which is like aliens, just extraterrestrial, things that are unusual, things that are out of the norm. And then the moon in Pisces is other realms, things that deal with the quantum, things that deal with metaphysics, right? So I wanted to come on here and really get us some messages for this energy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This deck is known as the Mystic Martian deck. I'd love to see what energies are coming through this evening with this deck. My mind keep like going into these like Neptunian trances. So yeah, let's see. Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Pisces. And this is the Mystic Martian deck. Wow, y'all, look at that. The Galactic Confederation, number 22. I was just talking about on Instagram. I went live on Instagram and I was explaining to them how the Galactic Confederation came to me and gave me a message about women, about the women. And so it's interesting to see this energy here at the bottom. This is the Aquarius energy. This is the entire Confederation. A member, a representative from each galactic tribe. So this is major. What I'm getting here, this is major. Because, like I said, the Galactic Confederation consists of a member from each plane or each territory. Okay? And so these are different spirits, different energies, different divine beings, different spirit guides coming through to share a message with us during this Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Pisces energy. All right, so this is the bottom of the deck. This is the overall energy here. I'm going to continue to pull to see what else we have. The Lyrans. Yes, the Lyrans. Okay, spirits. The Lyrans. All right. The next card we have Ouroboros. Ouroboros. The challenge here is the shadow self. The shadow self is the challenge. Okay, That's what the Galactic Confederation is telling us. We need to do some shadow work here. All right. The outcome, Star Seed. Star Seed. All right. The Galactic Confederation is coming through with a message. I was not expecting that, but it makes sense. All right. When I see this, especially these two energies, and by the way, today is the new year. We've just entered the year of the dragon in the Chinese zodiac system, right? And I just thought of that when I saw this Ouroboros here. But what I'm getting from this energy is that there is a lot of training that is going to have to take place. We're going to need rest, okay? And that is how we're going to get our training during this time. I just hear training, like we're going to be getting some sort of training, but the best way that we can get this training is getting enough rest because, yeah, there has definitely been an energy in the ethers of fatigue and also memory loss. Okay, and certain things are going to be reconnected and energy is going to be recharged by getting this rest because there is a rebirthing process that humanity is going through at this time. Pluto, especially being in Aquarius, indicates that humanity is going through a rebirthing. Okay, we're going through some very, very unusual and extreme changes during this time. Yeah, you've been so tired. Yeah, look at that. And Spirit is saying it's okay to get the rest. We need that rest because that is how we're going to get our codes. Look at this. Look at him. I'm seeing like everybody's dreams or something is like connected to this in some way. Whatever this like monitor or screen is, it has symbols on it. It's like everybody is getting these codes from the Lyrans in their rest state, in their dream state. Really pay attention to your dreams because I'm hearing there's a lot of traveling taking place in the dreams as well. Like if your dreams have been a lot or having a lot to do with like traveling and going to different places and being around different groups of people and a lot of shapes and symbols and colors. You could be connected to the Lyrans, or it could just be the Lyrans are communicating with you, trying to give you these codes, trying to guide you into further healing and self-discovery and breaking down certain layers so that you can peel them back. That is what Pluto is about. Okay, and so now we have the shadow self as our challenge here is with the Galactic Confederation wants to communicate with us is this shadow energy. We have to really be mindful of the things that we deny, okay? The things that we deny, the things that we judge, the things that we project. Really be very mindful of the desire behind the desire, the motivation behind the motivation, okay? There's a need to really pay attention to that and really take our time to get this rest while at the same time really understanding what shadow work is about, okay? Because shadow work is something that has to be done alone and by yourself. Nobody can do it for you. Okay, and that's why I like working out, because I look at working out is also a form of shadow work. It helps you realize certain things, because you're processing, you're purging, you're allowing a lot of things to come up and out, um, through the cells. The cells carry water, and water carry memory. So when we work out, we are purging ourselves. When we fast, when we detox as well, we are purging our cells, okay? And we are releasing a lot of those old, um, memories and a lot of the old stored gunk in the cells, right? So when you see that, when you participate in that, when you participate in working out, it begins to give you a purging, a cleanse, a renewal. And it's a Plutonian experience. And Pluto is all about transformation and the shadow, right? And the psychology. Well, when we're working out, we are also undergoing a Plutonian transformation, an alchemical transformation. And what ends up happening is not only are we working out our body, we're working out our psychology, we're working out our mind as well. Okay, we're getting stronger in certain areas in the mind as well. We're realizing and releasing. Okay, so I'm really getting from here working out, for the simple fact that the Lyrans heavily connect to like a Leo energy. And so this is like strength, bravery, courage, having energy, being able to execute, having strategy, taking risks, and things like that, right? And so, yeah, I feel like it's really about those two things right now, is rest and moving the body, working the body. Okay, rest and moving the body, working the body. And when you do those two, um, this is really going to help with shadow work, is what I'm hearing. Help with this shadow energy. Yeah, it's like he's projecting. Look at him. This man in this window. He's doing what he's doing, but it's giving off a particular shadow that has like this figure with horns here, because it's a projection. And so it's like he's acting in certain ways. He's moving or doing whatever he's doing, but it could be giving off a different energy. Okay? And when you're not aware of, how you affect people, how you react to certain things that get you upset. Maybe you make a big deal out of certain things that are like small, and other people are like, man, what is he or she, so upset about? Because you really have no idea that it's the shadow, right? The shadow is at play. The shadow is doing its thing. Okay. And so that's why shadow work is very important, to really pay attention to your triggers and how you're doing things, and then why you're doing them. All right. Because it also could not even be you, or not even be what you're intending to give off or portray. Our outcome card here is the star seed. Okay. And it is what I'm really hearing about that, going back to this card, is that we are in a divine cocooning phase. I keep hearing that, and I'm going to keep saying that, because if it keeps coming to me, I feel like it's my divine responsibility to share this, to share any reoccurring message that I hear. But I've been hearing for a few weeks now that the collective is in a cocooning phase, in a resting hibernation phase right now. We're entering Pisces season too. Pisces season is all about hibernation and going within. And the moon is in Pisces right now. So I feel like this could even be like a, what is the word? Like a foretelling. Yeah, like a foretelling of what it is that we really need to be very mindful of, because I feel like this energy, the outcome, the star seed here, number 37, the star seed is really gonna really speak to Aries energy and during the time of Aries season, okay? So really taking and understanding the importance and the value of getting your rest during Pisces season and the remainder of Aquarius season, so that you can really come out on top um, during Aries season. Star seed is like, I'm hearing the seed is going to have sprouted by April. The seed will have sprouted by Aries season. 3 plus 7 is 10, which equals 1. 1 is Aries. Okay, so the seed has sprouted. Yeah, I'm hearing we are going to have so much as a collective. There's going to be so much that we are going to understand. Things are going to be put in the proper perspective by the time Aries season comes. Yeah, these chakras here, there's something about the number 7 that's coming through here as well. Like, oh yeah, 10:10 my time right now, 10:10 on the clock. And it was 17:17 on the timer as I saw that. But yeah, we're really going to be really understanding ourselves in new ways, and asserting ourselves in new ways, and maybe even having some new passions. Maybe some of us are going to be engaging in some sort of new path, a new territory, a new a journey of some sort here. Maybe some of you are going to get more creative, maybe start painting more, working with a lot more color, working with a lot more frequencies or energies or vibrations or different sounds, different notes, things like that. It could be music here, dancing, just creativity, Pisces energy, right? The Pisces energy, the rest season is going to allow us to really get into our imagination. So by the time the new year, Aries season comes, we are going to be really ready to shine and really ready to express our creativity, especially with the Lyrans coming through here. Like, there's no other tribe that's coming through out of this entire deck here. Okay, we have the Galactic Confederation and the Lyrans. Okay, the Lyrans. These are the cat people. I'm hearing some of you who are listening to this, or maybe who are going to watch this later once it's posted. You guys are connected to the Lyrans. Definitely connected to the Lyrans. Look the Lyrans up. Do your research. Look into them, because for those of you who are, you're supposed to digest that research. You're meant to digest that information. Yeah, like when I look at him, it's like he's looking at like a monitor. It's like maybe some sort of futuristic type of computer screen or something. Yeah, but the Lyrans, very physically fit. um, Physical activity is important to them. That's what made me think of the working out, because I know that about the Lyran energy. They also connect to Las Vegas, Leo placements as well. Um, so, yeah, a lot of healing, though, is necessary. Working out the body and rest. Healing the body and rest. We're coming upon a Virgo full moon as well. That's our next major lunar event. And so the health and the daily routines and making sure that our spiritual hygiene and our physical hygiene is being balanced. Okay. Making sure that we are putting our intuitive plans and our intuitive messages and downloads into physical activity, into physical, practical, execution, practical work or service or perfection of some sort every day. 222 on the timer, 2222 rather on the timer. Somebody here is in their 30s, 34, 36, 37. And then we have Master number 11 here on the Lyran's card, and Master Builder number 22 on the Galactic Confederation. And look at that, it even says community, collaboration, meetings, community. Maybe some of you are supposed to be connecting to other spiritual beings. But I'm strongly hearing rest is so important. And watch, Pisces season, if you don't feel it now, you're going to feel it by Pisces season, that you need to get your rest. Because it's like you are a seed. It's like you're being planted right now. That's why the outcome card is literally starseed. Don't underestimate resting. Don't underestimate taking care of your body. Don't underestimate slowing down. Don't underestimate being still, being silent right now. It's a lot going on. There's many things that need to be cleansed, cleared, purified, is what I'm hearing. Many artificial layers. Many artificial layers needs to be peeled back right now with Pluto and Aquarius. Pluto and Aquarius is like, yeah, many layers, many different ideas or people, just the energies of others, the ideas of another in some way. You know, just like things that we absorb and we take in from scrolling and watching other people's, you know, like our timeline, our time feed, or what have you. Timeline, time feed. Um, all these different posts and thoughts and ideas and personalities and all these different energies that we absorb from online. These things that need to be, peeled back. Because, yes, we learn from our online community, but there's also certain things that we see that we absorb that just doesn't necessarily need to be absorbed, but because we saw it, it's too late. It's absorbed. It's taken in. And so, yeah, Pluto and Aquarius, Aquarius being technology, social media, the internet, online, Pluto being psychology, Pluto in Aquarius is saying that there are multiple layers, platforms, dimensions of things that we are working through. We are also at the same time receiving codes from the Lyrans, the, the those who resonate with this message, those who have Leo placements, those who just are courageous, brave souls and know that they are here for a divine purpose. Those who are technologically advanced within their own being, this message is for those people. The technologically advanced within their own being. I'm hearing some of you guys are divinely chosen, is what I'm hearing as well. That's why you're so tired. You're so tired because you guys are divinely chosen. That's why we have the Galactic Confederation here. This is like a representative from all the tribes coming to really monitor this. Look at him. He's monitoring right here as well. This round screen computer like thing, and then she's in this round Ouroboros, right? So it's like they're all here watching you and also giving you information, giving you codes, trying to share the codes. That's what this tired ascension is about. And I'm also hearing right now, I just heard, this is also connecting to forgetting, because they're trying to clear your system, your technological system, your ancestral system. They're trying to clear certain things for you. Debris, shadow, parts of the debris that's connected to the shadow self. They're trying to clear this. They're trying to help you. If you help them, they'll help you. They're trying to help you clear this debris here. And that's why there's a lot of forgetting and being very tired here, because they're trying to clear a lot of the old debris to replace it with the new. And that's why there's so much color here on this outcome card. So much color and so much just like, got this rainbow here, this color. He's looking out the window like it's like he's getting inspiration from nature. But it's like he's found himself, because this card literally says self. That's Aries. All the way. That's Aries season. 10:22 on the clock, my time. Memories, identity. That's Aries. So the Starseed card, and then also the card equals 1. 37 equals 1. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be ready to take some things on. And that's why it's, again, getting back into like working out or getting fit, or just getting mentally fit, creatively fit, getting back into your creative bag, getting back into something that makes you feel colorful, vibrant, happy, joyous. And this may even be something new, something that's completely new that you are going to have to jump into instead of getting back into, okay? And that's going to come to you when you honor sitting down, slowing down, and being still, because the Lyran energy is coming through here, transferring those messages on behalf of the Galactic Confederation. Let me see, I'm going to pull from this deck here just to see. My cards are, they be sticking to my desk. All right. Real quick before we go. Before I go. Victory. Victory. It's going to be all good. The ancestors, the Galactic Confederation is watching over everything. Everything is being monitored. Yeah. The entire Galactic Confederation this is like all of our ancestors. Everybody from a representative from every royal bloodline comes together. It's like the UN, but of the ancestors. Okay? And somebody from your ancestry is there, but they are rooting you on. You got this victory card here. Let's see what's our first card for the Lyrans. Connections. Connections. Interesting. There's a Lyran connection. Maybe some of you are married to Lyrans, in relationships with somebody with Lyran blood. Maybe somebody is on the way with Lyran blood, okay? But there's definitely some sort of agreement here that I'm hearing they want you to make. They want you to make some sort of agreement. They want you to maybe even sign some sort of contract or just collaborate in some sort of way. They're saying that this is going to be it's going to be very healing. It's going to be good for you. Hey, look how those women are hugging right there. Have the courage to connect. Have the courage to reach out to others. Because these connections are destined, is what I just heard. You're meant to meet with these people. They're going to be victorious. Okay, let's see. Earth Soul. Earth Soul for the Ouroboros card. They are wanting you to take this rest and take this break so they can give you the messages on how to create and build in the physical realm. Okay, so yeah, that's what they want you to do. They want you to be able to spiritually evolve here in the physical realm. They are giving, will be giving you a large message. The dog just barked. I just heard Sirius. I just heard Somebody could be also from
Use your
Sirius.
phone.
I'm using it right now. Okay, I'm doing a reading. Shh, quiet. Sorry about that. My son just came in, but the dog barked, and I just heard also Sirius. Some of you need to connect or do some sort of research about Sirius, the Sirius
Mommy,
planet.
the iPad died.
The iPad died. Okay, I'm almost done. Um, and so yeah, serious energy though. But I heard this is why it's also important to like clean the body, because there's a large download that they're trying to give to you. They want you to master the earth realm, and live a life of material luxury. Okay, everything that comes with being an earth soul, fulfilling connections. Okay, a lot of networks, a lot of people that you know. Remember, this is all about victory here. You being victorious, you winning. And look at that, breaking contracts as well. Leaving behind old contracts that doesn't allow or welcome freedom is what I heard. Oh, wow, look at that. Lyran again. You can't make it up. Lyran is here again. Wow. It right under two cards underneath the bottom card. Victory, breaking contracts, and Lyran. Wow. Okay, so the energy is here. And yeah.
Mommy,
So let's see. What is the challenge?
there's some darkness.
What is the challenge here? Teacher. Teacher. This is coming out on shadow work. So some of this for the collective here, it's saying that some people, I just heard right now, some people don't want to get a therapist. Some people are, I don't know, they feel too good to get a counselor or to see a psychologist or get a mentor, somebody who can guide them through shadow work. I know shadow work is like one of those things, like I was saying earlier, that needs to be done by yourself. But I am just strongly hearing with these two cards together, that the challenge here, this is the challenge that, there is somebody that needs to maybe talk to someone here, about like some inner child things, a lot of things that maybe they feel ashamed about. Yeah, there's a long journey of inner work that's needed. What is the outcome card? Spiritual elder. Look at that. You got the victory at the bottom, and at the end of it all, the outcome is spiritual elder. That's what the star seed is about. Okay? You're destined to become a spiritual elder. Everything that you're going through, you're eventually going to see the beautiful side of all of it. Like how he's looking out that window, the rainbow here, everything every low point is here to help you experience the greater highs, to be able to appreciate the greater highs, to be able to turn it into medicine for others. Okay? And because you're gonna be seasoned, okay? You're gonna be ripe, you're gonna be masterful. You're gonna be masterful. And so it's like, this is going to sharpen your discerning abilities, your discerning skills. Okay, these experiences is going to sharpen your discerning skills and your intuition and just your overall wisdom. Okay, so this is beautiful, beautiful energy. This is definitely Saturn and Pisces. Okay, spiritual elder.
Mommy's at the time here.
All right, so.
Goblins.
All right, so I'm gonna get out of here, you guys, but let me know how you resonated with this in the comments. And please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And yes, this is the Sun and Aquarius, Moon and Pisces message for the collective.
Mama,
Peace
you
and
done
love.
now?